Welcome to the worst Let's Play of Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin you have ever seen in your goddamn lives. Let's get started.
Yeah. Well, let's proceed. We have been away. Basically, both of us made the Stalker Let's Play about 3 years ago. And then we took a 3-year break. It's a little bit of time. And ultimately we started doing this again. Or at least for the time being. And because we kind of lost access to our channel, we started the new one. But if by some miracle you've seen videos from that channel, well, that's us. Back then we were called the Hums and Lassans, and now whatever is Lassan's nickname on channel, you can probably see it.
Well, it's just called the worst Let's Plays. Like, you haven't seen the channel yet. It looks fucking amazing, man.
Oh.
I got us art in there. I found a picture of a man and I drew over him. It's fucking brilliant. It's our new icon. Has nothing to do with us, but he's got a cringy face like, ugh.
Well, that's the worst, which kind of works.
Well, yeah, that's exactly the point. He's like looking at our channels like, what the fuck is this?
Oh.
That's horrible.
That really helps out.
It gets the point across.
Basically, what we're going to do now is a run that only uses soul arrows. By that, it means no heavy soul arrows, no greater soul arrows, no soul spears, obviously, only soul arrows, the basic ones. Also, you can't use any form of melee attacks or bows or anything else. It's only soul arrows for the whole game. You can't even destroy a cart with your fists. You have to do soul arrows only.
And of course, let's not forget we can't use any NPC help or, God forbid, player help. Unless we are completely fucking stuck and cannot get anywhere.
Yeah, it's desperation.
Like, we are not selling ourselves here as giant, skill-filled men who can beat this game with both hands tied behind their backs.
Well, I can, but I'm not playing, so...
Well, yeah, you can. I can't. I don't have a giant god complex.
Well, I mean, God has complex when compared to me, but I agree with your statement there. Anyways, the first thing we're going to do, basically for this run, is we're going to get a sorcerer's build, otherwise we literally could not attack. Then we're going to get binoculars, so we can aim our attacks. Well, besides the lock-on, and then we're going to meet the hag, so we can buy our first ammo upgrade, basically.
Well, that's like in the far-flung future. First, we're gonna have to make a beautiful character.
First, we're gonna have to sit through the cutscene.
What is it? Third, fourth time we're here?
Yeah. So Shadowplay, be nice about it, has problems. So our current setup, because Shadowplay is super bad about its audio, it basically cuts out at random. We are recording the visuals, so that's the video itself, with Shadowplay. We're recording the audio with a really low bit, not bitrate, frame rate, Fraps application, and then we're just doing the audio of Spankle himself, or whatever he's calling himself these days, with Audacity, right? Right.
So it couldn't be a more stupid setup if you tried.
It's the only one that bloody works.
It works, but my god, there are so many points it can fail.
Of course. But that's, if only Shadowplay wasn't utter ass in terms of its audio setup. It'd be great. It's like the best on its own, like in terms of recording, just because it has such a low hardware impact.
Like, it is amazing. You can't even see or feel anything when it's running. Because it's that bad. Because it's that fucking bad.
But the hardware is good. Well, in terms of actual, like, optimization. Because it's directly tied to your video card.
Second, the best part is we have to run an older version of Shadowplay, well, NVIDIA GeForce Experience. Because it just crashes. The new one just does not work.
Maybe the next time it's patched, it's gonna start working again.
The fuck it is? This is like the 6th patch.
I mean, worked before that.
No,
It literally worked yesterday.
It did! It fucking did! Like, this Let's Play is cursed. Cursed from the get-go, like this
been 4 hours,
motherfucker here.
I think, of work on this. So let's stop complaining, perhaps, about that, because honestly, we will have our chances to bring this topic up again. Yeah, so starting out the game, getting out some core items here, such as
A rusted coin.
I mean, every playthrough needs a rusted coin. What rusted coin does is, it beats the final boss of the game. Honestly.
Like, without a doubt, like, look, right here, it says, boost your luck, which you need in this game to win.
Yeah, because when you're fighting the final boss, which is a giant robot, it's basically a luck-based mini-game where he uses slot machines against you. If you don't have luck, then he insta-kills you.
That's a lie.
So these are the 3. Well, actually, you can see on me. Oh no, you can see all 3. For some reason, I didn't see her next to the fire.
Open your fucking eyes, man.
The 3 firekeepers and the 1 maid. I don't really know what the young one is.
The young
Maybe
one's
she's
the
like
ladle-wielding insane person.
Maybe like an apprentice or something. Although who would want to be a firekeeper, I don't know. Yep, the 3 firekeepers. Potentially one of them might be the firekeeper from DS1, Dark Souls 1, that is. But firekeepers, funnily enough, aren't as big a thing in this game. It really doesn't matter if they're around or not. It's just stat resets. It's not like the old game where they literally kept the fire alive.
Look at that candle, it's flipping out again.
It's funny, that animation loop is rather like, it's basically like 3 or 4 frames of animation repeated, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh man. Just put some rave music in the background and watch that shit unfold.
Yeah, and you would be really disappointed with that. It looked really bad.
Well, maybe some people have low expectations of us. I certainly do.
Well, it's called the worst Let's Play. At least we don't have to abide by any quality standard.
Even though we spent 4 hours trying to get them.
That's not quality standards, it's literally making it work.
Well, it worked. We could have had, like, no sound.
I think that's a bit too worse.
Can't hear one of us.
You can hear one of us, that's you, through one of the heads.
One of the headphones.
It's the fucking audio channeling. Holy shit. Yeah. Actual, interesting thing, the effigies in this game. Well, I guess we'll start with character design before talking about things like that.
Oh,
but I think when you start dying is when we'll talk about effigies.
Like, right now we're just going for the most beautiful troll person ever, hopefully, if the randomness gives us...
Yeah, we actually randomly made it before, but now...
It was the most beautiful person, but goddamn. Yeah. Oh man, let's go get the hair first.
It's basically World of Warcraft troll that we made. It was nice. It was nice to look at.
I think we got this face. So, if the rules of randomness
there
abide...
it is!
Oh, well, I guess random is not very fucking random because
Well,
this is
just
literally...
it's not really random as per se. It's not random seeded, probably. It's just randomly combines some stuff and gives out ideas. So it's basically always the same numbers being put through. It's not that they random seed it.
Well, I am not complaining because this is what I wanted our character to be, and this is what it is going to be.
It's good. I like it. At least it's iconic in its own right.
Like, I can relate to the nose. I have the same nose.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You're lying again. You're lying. The robot thing was not a lie, by the way. It's just it's the Scholar of the First Sin secret boss fight. Most people can't find it, but it's true. You need rusted coins. You need 27 rusted.
And you need to play the game in its entirety only using soul arrows. So the only way you're going to see that is if you watch us.
Yeah, but you can't do it yourself because there are some secret triggers for that. They're pretty hard. It's a long list. We'll try to buy them. We won't specifically point out which ones are which because there's just so many things you have to do. But yeah, looking at that now, looks beautiful. Just.
And this is why this is the only zoom in up close.
Yeah, because the character models aren't that great.
That's why you enable the high-res character models. Oh, look at that paleness. It's like she's glowing. Oh my god, amazing.
I like the new lighting engine that they did with New Scholar.
Yeah, you can look like a fucking ghost.
Scholar the first sin. Well, you are one, kind of.
Well,
I mean, you aren't undead yet. No, you are undead already, because technically you came here with like half health.
I'm not hollowed yet.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're kind of a ghost. Everybody's kind of ghost. If we want to be in-depth and pretentious, although that's kind of the point of the game, you are a shadow of yourself. Yes. Yes, quite
exactly. Oh god, I've never actually read the names of the bonfires.
For most of them, they're really boring, like, first approach. You're like, okay. That sounds like mission report. Why are you always going through this one?
Well, why not? We have to get to the goddamn,
to the birds.
Silkies and smoothies.
Yeah, the birds.
Forget what they were called.
I don't remember their names either, but I know they're supposed to be like hatchlings, basically.
Almost said Twix and Betwixt. That's a place, I think.
Twix Betwixt.
Yeah.
I always forget the first one. I remember Betwixt. It's like Twilight? No, it's not Twilight. Whatever it is. Betwixt something. Something Betwixt. Things
Betwixt. Yeah, I think it was that.
I always forget that because you never come back.
Oh
here.
god!
Oh, you're gonna say
that. This is gonna end.
We had this bug.
Fuck!
Can you get back?
I doubt it.
Well, try it.
No, I'm gonna turn around and she's gonna fucking fall. Watch.
Then roll. Roll.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh.
Whatever. Because the hitbox would turn around.
Yeah, that's the thing. My god.
Man, what an epic encounter. So another interesting thing is we can't use ember herbs at all. So basically the ammo you have to deal with that. Which can be fun.
Well, it's good that we only can't use amber herbs because there are like 3 other items that give you spells
back.
Yeah,
neither those.
Oh, come on!
Oh, come on, what the fuck is this? But it's like, no, that specific item I just don't like.
Well, maybe... Well, have you been on the internet? That's how it fucking works.
Does it?
Well, please, visit a Dark Souls forum every now and again.
You don't. First off, how the fuck do you now?
I'm guessing. Well, clearly I haven't picked something up here because I'm missing a smooth and silky. Well, whatever.
Yep, you didn't pick up at the beginning. So that was entirely... You didn't kick downstairs!
Yep, entirely pointless.
Yeah, you're a fucking moron.
Entirely... Worst Let's Play ever.
Good job, everyone.
I'm keeping true to form.